morning student. Today we will discuss about yoga for preventing obesity, diabetes, asthma and hypertension. First, yoga. Yoga means union of Atma with Paramatma, means union of soul with God. Union of soul, union of Atma with Paramatma, it is possible by purification of body and mind. And for purification of body and mind, we have to achieve 8 elements of yoga, 8 elements of Ashtanga yoga. That is Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan and Samadhi. After achieving this last stage, the person is free from the bondage of birth and death. That is, that will be the union of soul with the God. So, let's discuss the yoga. What yoga we can do to prevent the obesity. First, obesity. Obesity means excess accumulation of fat in our body. Okay, obesity means excess Obesity means excess accumulation of fats in our body. Okay, obesity means excess accumulation of fat in our body, which result in overweight. Mainly, the excess fat get deposit under the skin, especially in the area of stomach, chest, shoulder, etc. This is about the obesity. Obesity means excess accumulation of fat in our body, which result in overweight. The weight of a person get increased and symptoms. What are the symptoms? Symptoms of obesity. The person's personality, physical fitness reduce. Physical fitness reduce. Personality the physical fitness reduce. Personality of a person's will also reduce. Decline in personality of a person's fatigue. Tiredness, loss of physical efficiency, loss of physical efficiency, loss of physical efficiency, cardiac problem, etc. These are the some symptoms of obesity. Next is cause. What are the cause of obesity? The cause may be due to wrong taking junk food, eating junk food, fried items, not doing less physical activity, less physical balanced diet, wrong balanced diet, thyroid, etc. These are the some cause of obesity. What yoga we can do to prevent obesity? We can do Vajrasan. We can do Vajrasan, Trikon, Asan, Bhujang, Bhujang Asan, Hal Asan, Halasan, Paschimottanasana, etc. These are the some asanas through which we can prevent obesity. Okay, obesity means excess accumulation of fat in our body. The fat the excess fat. It is mainly deposited under the skin, in the area of stomach, abdominal, chest, etc. And the cause of obesity may be due to lack of physical activity. The cause may be due to lack of physical activity, taking junk food, oily food, wrong diet, not doing physical activity, overeating, etc. And the symptoms like decrease loss of physical efficiency, decline in personality. The personality of a person will decline. The person will feel fatigue, tiredness, cardiac problems, heart related problems, etc. And some yoga for preventing obesities like Vajrasan, Trikonasana, Bhujangasana, Halasan or Matsyendrasana, etc. This is about the obesity. Next is diabetes. Next is diabetes. Diabetes, it is a condition in which the pancreas in the human body fail to produce insulin, due to which there is excess accumulations of sugar in the blood stream. Okay, the pancreas is insulin. The pancreas in human body fail to produce insulin, due to which there is excess accumulations of sugar in the blood instead of being used for energy production. Insulin, it is the hormones which convert sugar which is present in the food into energy, but due to deficiency of insulin, the sugar remain inside the blood, which result in diabetes. Okay, diabetes, it is a condition in which the pancreas in the human body fail to produce insulin. Insulin, it is the hormones which convert sugar which is present in the food into energy, but due to deficiency of insulin, the sugar is not converted and the sugar remain inside the blood, which leads to diabetes. Symptoms. Symptoms of diabetes like fatigue, The persons will feel fatigue. The person with fatigue has a region, trust, weight loss, increase in appetite, These are the some cause of diabetes, some symptoms and cause of diabetes. It may be due to eating taking. It may be due to the cause of diabetes. It may be due to overweight, drinking cold drink, alcohol, okay, drinking alcohol, less physical activity, etc. These are the some cause of diabetes. Okay, if the person is overweight, obesity, if we do not do any physical workout, drink soda water, cold drink, take lots of sweets, gas problems, smoking, etc. These are the cause. And yoga for preventing diabetes, like Bhujangasana, Bhujan, like Bhujangasana, Paschimottanasana, Pavanmuktasana, Pavanmuktasana, Hastinra Asana, etc. These are the some yoga for preventing diabetes. Next, asthma. Asthma, it is a respiratory disease in which the airway become blocked or narrow, resulting in breathing problem. The person face difficulty in breathing. Okay, it is a chronic lung disease that influence our swelling and narrow the respiratory tract, due to which the person face difficulty in breathing. And the cause of diabetes and the cause of asthma may be due to dust, cough problems, shortening of breath. The symptoms of diabetes is cough, shortening of breath, chest tiredness, etc. And yoga for curing asthma, it may be Sukhasana, Chakrasana, Chakrasana, Gomukasana, Bhujangasana, etc. Next is hypertension. Hypertension, that is high blood pressure. It is a condition when the pressures in the blood vessels is beyond its normal level. Okay, hypertension, it is a condition when the blood pressures is beyond its normal levels. It mainly occurs when the blood pressures is 140 to 90 mmHg. More than when the blood pressure reaches above 140 to 90 mmHg, and the cause of hypertension may be due to obesity, taking lots of salt, lack of physical activity, gas problem, alcohol, smoking, stress, tension, etc. And the symptoms like dizziness, headache, chest problem, nose bleeding, shortening of breath, visual problem, etc. And the yoga which can be done to prevent is Tarasana, Vajrasana, Pavanmuktasana, Ardha Chakrasana, etc. So these are some asana for preventing obesity, diabetes, asthma and hypertension. First, obesity. Obesity means excess accumulations of fat in our body. Okay, obesity means excess accumulations of fat in our body. Usually, the excess fat get deposited under the skin. The cause of obesity may be due to wrong diet habit, not doing physical workout, overeating, taking junk food, oily items, etc. And the symptoms of obesity like decrease in his physical efficiency, fattening, tiredness, fatigue, decline in his physical personality, cardiac problem, etc. And yoga for preventing obesity like Vajrasana. Vajrasana, in this Vajrasana, the person sit with flexed legs while the hand over the knee and backbone straight and resting on the ankles. Okay, Vajrasana, it is also known as rock sitting, Trikonasana, Mastindra Asana and Halasana, etc. These are the some asana for preventing obesity, and other asana like Paschimottanasana, Bhujangasana, Yoga Mudra, Surya Veda Pranayama, etc. Next is diabetes. Diabetes, it is the conditions when pancreas in the human body fail to produce insulin. Diabetes is such a disorder which cause sugar to build in a blood stream instead of being used for energy, instead of being used by the blood cells. Okay, in diabetes, the pancreas is unable to produce insulin. Insulin, it is a hormone that converts sugar which is present in the food into energy, but due to deficiency of insulin, the sugar is not converted into energy, by which the sugar is built in the bloodstream and leads to diabetes. And the cause of diabetes may be due to lack of physical workout, overweight, eating lots of sweet, drinking alcohol, soda water, smoking, etc. And symptoms like fatigue, hazy vision, thirst, weight loss, increase appetite, etc. And the yoga for preventing diabetes like Bhujangasana, Paschimottanasana, Pavanmuktasana, Ardha Mastasanas, etc. And some others are asanas like Yog Mudra, Kapalbhati, etc. Next is asthma. Asthma, in this, it is a respiratory disease in which the airway becomes blocked or narrow, due to which the person faces difficulty in breathing. Okay, the lungs, it is a chronic lung disease that inflames or swelling and narrow the respiratory tract, due to which the person faces difficulty in breathing. The cause may be due to pollution. It may be due to pollutions, etc. And the symptoms like breathing problems, the person faces in breathing problems, shortening of breath, etc. And the asana for preventing like Sukhasana, Chakrasana, Gomukasana, Parvatasana, Bhujangasana, etc. And last, hypertension, it is also known as high blood pressures. Hypertension means when the pressures on the blood vessels is more than normal level. Okay, hypertension, it is a condition. It happens when the pressures in the blood vessels get high enough, leading to the risk of body strain. Means when the pressures on the blood vessel is beyond its normal levels. The normal blood pressure is 180 to the high blood pressures. When the blood pressures reach above 140 to 90 mmHg, and the normal blood pressure is 120 to 80 mmHg, and when the blood pressure is above 140 to 90 mmHg, means 140 to 90 systolic, diastolic. When it is beyond this, then it leads to hypertension, and its cause may be due to physiological factors, psychological factors, or environmental factors like obesity, overweight, high sodium salt, lack of physical workout, taking lot of stress, tension, gastric problems, etc. And the symptoms of hypertension are headache, nose bleeding, shortening of breath, disturb in sleeping, visual problems, tiredness, fatigue, etc. And the yoga for preventing hypertension are like Tadasana, Vajrasana, Pavanmuktasana, Ardha Chakrasana, Bhujangasana, Savasana, etc. These are the some asanas through which we can prevent hypertension. So these are the some yoga for preventing obesity, diabetes, asthma and hypertension. First, yoga. Yoga means union of Atma with Paramatma, and yoga, the union, there is possible union of Atma with Paramatma. It is possible with the help of achieving the 8 elements of yoga. Asana, it can be used as preventive measures, as asana it's help to cure orthopedic related problems, diet related problems, immunity related problems, neuromuscular related problem, cardiac problem, etc. This type of problems it's help to cure. Therefore, asanas it can also used as preventive measure. And next, in our next class, we will discuss about pranayam. Pranayam means it is a systematic and rhythmic control of breath. Means it is a systematic and rhythmic breathing activities in which we inhale, exhale and hold our breath. Okay, systematic and rhythmic control of